Welcome everybody to the franchise in ET, the franchise network. I'm joined by Jalen, Jay, Jordan, Alex, CD, and I am your host here, and we're going to be talking about Elimination Chamber, the amazing PLE that went down on yesterday night. So I want to start off by asking this question. Jordan, you can go first. Who do you think, now that we have seen the great John Cena turn heel, do you consider this the greatest heel turn of all time? And if not, what is?
I definitely think this is the greatest heel turn of all time. I don't, and I'm not just talking about WWE. I'm talking about wrestling, period. And I think it's because it was arguably, I don't even think it's arguable at this point. I think it was the most unexpected heel turn ever. One, because this was the person that was supposed to be the one person that would not turn heel at this point in his career. I think it's the most unexpected, and I think the stakes of the heel turn is also up there as well. For him to be selling his soul to one of his former top nemesis being The Rock, who is now the head of
really
CCL.
in kayfabe, his top nemesis. In kayfabe,
and kayfabe his top nemesis, right? With that, and going against Cody Rhodes, which was supposed to be a representation of a young him. Being the top guy, being the base face of the company that does all of the house shows, does all the live events. Cody Rhodes is supposed to be a baby John Cena, and he turned on him with The Rock to get his 17th in his retirement tour. Heel turn of the year, or heel turn of all time.
Jay, what about you, Lazy?
I definitely think, it's definitely number one. My original number one, hands down, was Seth Rollins on the Shield many years ago.
Really?
Wow. It was crazy.
Whoa.
Watching that Monday Night Raw was crazy because no one was really paying attention to like Evolution coming back as much. But that heel turn is what really took a turn into like
we have now.
I guess like exactly. With everyone's career, like Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, like spiraling them into there. And then having Cena, who for 20 years being a babyface, right, the whole time. And it's crazy how, like, podcasts in the past or lives in the past, we've been saying we don't think he's going to turn heel this year. We don't. Like, before The Rock even came out and talked to Cody about a potential offer, we were saying that Cena turning heel is a no, a definite no. He's going to stay babyface for his whole career. Seeing him go from smiling at Cody and then straight face to The Rock is like mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect that. I personally think this is the number one greatest heel turn of all time. You couldn't have wrote anything better than this, in my opinion.
What about you, CD?
Man, I feel like this is one of the greatest. This is arguably number one because, like somebody said before, the Shield, like, Seth Rollins turning, I have that number one. They both interchangeable, one A, one B. But like to what somebody said, John Cena's facial expression is changing in real time. Seeing that is like, no way they're really about to do this. And I'm still feeling the shock even after, because this is Superman. This is like Superman to everyone, man. And the fact that he like turned and just went to the dark side is just crazy and mind-boggling. Like, nobody ever thought this would ever happen.
What about you, Jalen?
Well, yes, this is the greatest heel turn of all time. And I know it's like we have had Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, but we really wasn't there to experience it. I don't know how old y'all are, but we experienced John Cena.
I experienced it a little bit.
You said what?
Because I was growing up, like, we stopped having cable for a while, so I wasn't able to watch, like, your Monday Night Raws and whatnot. And I tell you all the time, I know y'all probably like bored of me telling y'all this, but my dad used to make me watch WCW Monday Night Nitro tapes. So, like, I was able to, like, not real time, but like see the heel turn happen through like the build up of VHS. So I was able to see the Hulk Hogan heel turn, but I was just
But yeah, like I wasn't old enough to experience that. I had to go back and watch YouTube. And besides, that took over the still heel turn. Well, Seth Rollins heel turn, because I ain't gonna lie, childhood me, I probably would have cried for weeks straight.
Man, I would devastate
John Cena
that day.
did that. But
Definitely. Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. School would have felt like a funeral just happened, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, bro, are you kidding me? Imagine like being in like third grade and this happening right now.
You know, funny. I
Yeah,
was in
like-
third grade when that happened.
Have
That's
y'all?
funny.
But before Jalen finishes and Alex goes, like, bro, have y'all seen the clips on TikTok? Like, I literally like, I know they haven't been going viral yet, but like, it was just like one dude, like, there's like a little boy in like a Cena shirt, crying up a storm.
Yes.
Boy. Like,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
like,
This was,
snot
like-
coming down his nose. His dad had to hold him. Boy, I mean, I was like, nah, bro.
I just saw that video like 1 hour ago too.
Yo,
I
I'm
know
not
what
gonna
you're talking about.
I'm not gonna lie though. It makes sense for him to do it at this point in a sense that all of the people that grew up watching him are now grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I was about to say that, like childhood me back then, I didn't see John Cena do no wrong. I thought he was the most perfect man ever. No matter if he did wrong, I still feel like he was right. He was right the whole time. But now that I realize, now that I've grown up, I see why he's doing it. I like this.
Yeah.
Like
I honestly think that, and before you go, Alex, you could actually throw your 2 cents on this too as we transition. I actually think this would have been better if Punk won the Chamber.
Yeah.
If they're gonna make it a triple threat, I think that if Punk won the Chamber and him and John have the moment where they're hugging, and Cody comes out, and now they're all three of them started. Then The Rock comes out, and Cena and Rock both beat up Cody and Punk.
That would have that probably would have been more better, but this was still great no matter what.
No, this was still good. I'm just saying, like, I think that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Because to me, it would make more sense for John's turn if he didn't win the Chamber. Because, like,
Reese, you want to know where I disagree with you on that though?
talk to me.
I disagree because I think the high of the baby face that majority of people wanted to win. I think majority of people wanted Cena to win, even if it was like 55-45. Majority wanted Cena to win. And us finally getting that. We're like, oh shit, we finally just saw John Cena win for the first time in 5 years. Okay. And then Cody coming out, I was like, okay, we're going to do like the little end of show thing. And then The Rock comes out and we're like, all right, what's going on? This is a little weird. And then we're still saying, all right, John Cena's just watching in the background. And then the slow progression to the heel turn after his winning, I feel like has a lot more weight than after his losing because he just lost again. And it's like, oh, now you're going bad and you just lost again. Like, it doesn't even feel like you, like, I feel like it wouldn't have felt like he had as much of a chance, and it wouldn't have been as, like, even, like, it might have been 99 to 100 in terms of
You feel like it was more like this was him deciding more. It wasn't him putting pin against the wall. Which is like, I mean, I don't know if I represented that your take right, but like, I mean, like, I feel like it gives Cena more of a reason to turn heel. Because, like, the only question I'm trying to figure out is, I get the whole desperate angle. I kind of get it a little bit less after you just kind of, like, beat everybody in the Rumble. And like you said, J-Bo, Cena, it wasn't like Punk was about to win. People are forgetting that. It wasn't like Punk was just about to beat Cena. They were having a 50-50, like, go ahead. They were having... well, first off, let's give credit to where they do. I don't want to hear no more Cena can't wrestle merchants at all. This man is 50. We talk about LeBron being 40. This man is 50. Being able to do what he's doing, boy. Man, like he didn't botch a single thing. He took the spot inside the pod. Man, stop playing, man.
I agree. He could.
Alex, you go ahead. You talk about everything. I know we took over your time.
Can y'all hear me good right now?
Yeah,
you little like you sound like you're in a car, but like you good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I am driving still. All right, so I kind of, man, this is like such a really hard debate because like I'm maybe even right now with between Hulk and Cena, only because I think Cena might be slightly higher, only because people were already like over Hulk before he turned heel. When he left WWE at that time, you know, for more money for WCW, people were already turning on him. With Cena, I think Cena might maybe a little bit higher, only because like nobody expected him to turn heel like at the end of his career, especially in his farewell tour. Like nobody expected that, so I'll probably give Cena like the higher edge only because of that.
And Alex to jump off of what you just said, it's the fact that people wanted him to turn heel for so long, and he waited until everyone universally loved him to then turn his back. That's the craziest part to me. He didn't like appeal to one side of the audience. He waited till everyone was on one side and then turned heel. Like, that's crazy.
For sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hulk was like, I think Hulk is the second for me. Again, you gotta tell you, in that generation, like, people's Superman, people idolized Hulk Hogan in that era. That was legit their Superman. But again, like I said, like, people were already turning on him once he left WWE. So she already had hatred. People already had hatred towards Hulk Hogan.
Now I know what Jordan's finna say. He's gonna go, glaze. But I don't think it's the greatest heel turn of all time. But I think it belongs in the conversation. Roman Reigns' heel turn. In terms of the
I ain't gonna lie, you might be.
In terms of the actual impact,
nobody expected him to allow Paul Heyman.
I'm not. Now I do agree. I do agree that the heel turn of the Rocket of Cena and Hogan. You could debate the Rock as well. Now I mentioned it, but Cena and Hogan are greater. But I think Roman Reigns' heel turn does belong in this conversation in terms of being one of the all-time greats.
I agree. It might not be like.
I don't necessarily disagree, but I'm speaking from the perspective of where we were at in the heel turn, because I think you're speaking on. I feel like you're speaking on the heel turn for Roman in terms of what it ended up being. We can't speak on that for John Cena yet because we haven't seen the impact. I'm just talking about the initial heel turn.
It's a pretty cool heel turn. Okay.
Well, really, to be honest, Shereen, I don't really agree with the Roman one because, like, everyone wanted him to turn heel, so no one was really getting emotional about that. With Hulk and Cena, those two are way higher than Roman only because people were actually sad. People were legit emotional. With Roman, people were happy.
I saw a lot of people cheering in the crowd.
Yeah,
Toronto. That's because Toronto is like a well-known heel town.
And
it is.
Toronto has consistently hated Cena. Yeah. So, but
yeah, but like, I'm talking about like the young kids in general. Like the young audience was legit like emotional. I mean, you can like you said, you can go on TikTok. You can find kids crying.
To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. If you were out there, probably regardless of how you were feeling, the shock of it and the surroundings of you cheering, you're going to start cheering too. Whether you're happy or not, you're going to be like, "Oh my god!" Like it's going to, like I saw a lot of people out there yelling and screaming. They weren't cheering. They were just jumping up and down, yelling and screaming.
Exactly.
Like, they were just releasing that shock emotion.
I completely agree.
So.
There were boos too, though. There were boos too. You can hear people say, "You sold out. You sold out."
Yeah. There were a few. Of course, you're gonna get those, right? I mean, there was a dude with a Cena still sucks shirt in the front row. So, I will have him know, I will be coming for you and I will find you. But that's not the point. The point is that with this heel turn being considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time, we have people on the other end saying that this hurts the legacy of John Cena. Now, I don't know how they came to that conclusion, but CD, since you said it's incorrect, I'll start with you. How does this affect the legacy of John Cena, and where do you think Cena ranks all time in terms of the superstars now that he's had this heel turn? Does it affect your opinion on him at all?
No, not at all. For anything, this heel turn right here, in my opinion, this is probably a great thing for John Cena in his career because this means that like his character's not one-dimensional. He can like go outside of his character and like not be a babyface and be a heel. Like now we like seen that, and I think this is gonna put him in like he's obviously like you can have him in the greatest of all time, but it might be stamped there now. It might be stamped there depending on how this goes. Like he might actually be the greatest of all time. He might be over Stone Cold. He might be over The Rock. He might be over Hulk Hogan when it's all said and done with this heel turn.
So are you saying, CD? Before I let you go, Alex. Are you saying, CD, that if Cena has a successful heel turn, well, let me rephrase that. You're saying that if Cena has a successful heel run, it marks him down undoubtedly as the greatest of all time. Okay, that's a very bold statement to make. Alex, what about you?
I don't think this affects Cena's legacy at all. I mean, you gotta understand, like from the story perspective, like. You gotta understand, Cena has been losing every freaking match. Cena hasn't won a match in like 5 years. But him joining The Rock is like the perfect storyline That way, The Rock can actually carry him to success. So, I mean, I think it's perfect for him to just join The Rock overall, just so The Rock can help him out, pretty much. So overall, I really don't think it's affect his legacy at all. I think it's perfect.
I think I got two things. One, I think it doesn't affect his legacy at all. I do think it affects his legacy positively because now I think John Cena as a character finally makes sense because he was supposed to be Superman essentially, but even Superman has evil moments, has bad moments, occasionally. Superman has never been perfect. So if he's supposed to be a representation of Superman, why wouldn't we see a bad side of him as well? So I think this finally makes the character work that he's been trying to develop make sense. And I second what was said prior. If he successfully does this heel turn really well, essentially just turning his babyface run on his head, he will undoubtedly be the greatest of all time in my opinion. I wouldn't even. I'll be like, yes, it's just him. Because if he could, he's already to me the greatest mic worker. If he can just now turn that to heel mic work instead of face mic work, it's over with for me. It's completely over with. Because now I have him. Because I don't really put John Cena in the character work conversation really. Like in the like with the Roman Reigns and Tribal Chief Undertaker, Ric Flair. I don't really put him there. But he would absolutely be right there if he does this really effectively.
And the reason why go ahead, Alex. I want you to finish up that point.
To add on that, with Cena turning heel, I promise you will still hear a bunch of cheers. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. At Mania, you'll see people surprisingly booing Cody. That's how much popularity John Cena has. People are still love him no matter what. But hear me out. In that Mania, you might hear boos to Cody.
You're breaking up a little bit. Yeah, and we have to understand that Cody Rhodes is not going into this. And before we continue to Jay and Jalen, Cody Rhodes is going into this not as the face. He will be the face in terms of kayfabe. But my goodness, John Cena and The Rock on the other end, you don't just have one. You just don't have two. You have debatably 3 generations that grew up on these guys. that might Cody Rhodes might not get a single cheer in that crowd besides from little Timmy who was born yesterday. This does make Cody Rhodes look like a bigger baby face in terms of kayfabe. I do not know if he's gonna get that reaction. I
don't think so.
Oh my
I really
goodness.
think he's gonna get booed. I really think he's gonna get booed. But that can also push towards a Cody, heel turn in the future too.
I'm not gonna lie. Give it about 2 weeks until we can make that decision. I need to see the type of heel that John Cena is.
You're right, because if John Cena is diabolical, like I'm pretty sure you're trying to hint at, then it might be enough.
Yeah, especially if Cody can jump, and then there's supporting cast members that are feed into that narrative, CM Punk is beside himself that he can't like CM Punk is having his own internal battles because he can't believe someone like John would sell his soul. If there's other stories that are somewhat affected, because they should, Randy should have some type of effect. Everyone should have some type of effect. If everyone's
I think Roman could play a big factor in this too.
Oh my gosh! I just realized John Cena just tied. He just passed Triple H as the most wrestling elimination.
Yeah,
wow!
Did, yeah.
So Bianca and John have the most elimination chambers matches for their gender.
Shout out!
Oh wow!
You know the GOAT.
Can I answer the question?
Yo.
Oh wait, my bad, Jay and Jay. My bad, man. I'm interrupting you. Jay.
My bad.
Jalen, you go ahead then, Jay. My bad.
All right. I feel like this will not affect his legacy in a negative way at all.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it will positively affect his character work and everything. He has given us 22 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect. And in some of those years, let's be honest, the fans turned against him, calling him Super Cena. He couldn't wrestle and all of this. People were tired of seeing it apparently, and now he putting himself first. He thinking about himself. He respecting himself. He put all the time that he invested into us into him now. He's doing what's best for his career, and I like the storyline that they're about to do. And I hope they don't fumble on this.
What about you, Jay?
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Back on Jordan's point about the whole Superman type of thing, like, I'm pretty sure y'all know the saying, your weakness is your greatest strength. In my opinion, John Cena's weakness from back then was probably The Rock. The Rock was more popular at that time than Cena when he came back because everyone was tired of Cena. We were in the middle of Super Cena era. When he lost, everyone put The Rock over, even when he came back for just one match, and that was Cena's kryptonite. Even if he won and got his rematch at the next WrestleMania, it still couldn't put the amount of impact that The Rock had at WrestleMania 28 and that build-up where everyone was on The Rock's side because you had more people who watched wrestling back in the day than people in that PG era. It was pretty much kids against, people
Adults.
in that history time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And now you see how Cena, he hasn't won a match in a while up until last night. And who did he use? His weakness, The Rock. At the end, to boost himself and get even more fame on top of that, get even more people, to be honest, to be alongside him, because who doesn't love John Cena turning heel, especially in the end of his career? It's just one of the best things I've probably seen in the last 5 years of WWE, if I'm being
going
honest.
to flip that on you, Jay, for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's The Rock that's his weakness. I think it's his company loyalty. His will to do whatever it is to have WWE be successful, because time and time again he talks about how much this company has done for him. I do not think it's the weakness of Dwayne. I think it's the weakness of, I love this company. This company has given me so much. If there is anything I owe it, it is to be the champion again, to bring in the most money, the most fame, whatever it is. If being the Rock's champion is what's best for business, then I will do what's best for business. He has become what he hates.
Okay. Yep. But on the question that you had, does this hurt his legacy? No. It boosts his legacy, if I'm being honest, because no one has seen a heel John Cena. We probably would have had it, but to be honest, think about how he was a babyface for the past 20 years and so on. Everyone no one really liked Cena when he first started, until he started rapping on the back of a bus. People don't remember that. He was rapping on the back of a bus, and Stephanie McMahon noticed that, and they put it into his character, the Doctor of Thugonomics, right? People were iffy about him, and then when he won the U.S. chip and had that feud with Big Show, then he went on to win the WWE title against JBL. Then they thought this guy could be a star, and then that's what kind of started the whole Super Cena kind of era, because he was in world title matches almost all the time in any PLE. You couldn't really take him out of that whole genre. And then when the Super Cena era came, people started to grow tired of him. They were like, I don't want to see Cena in a main event. And it was kind of right where people were starting to believe CM Punk more on his pipe bomb, that he was the company boy, that he was automatically going to be in every match. And they even brought Brock Lesnar back, and he shut down Super Cena in 2014 with Suplex City. And we didn't see Cena after that. If I'm being honest, I think after that match with Brock Lesnar, aside from the open challenges, we haven't really seen much from John Cena from that time, other than when he did the open challenge and won his 16th world title against AJ Styles. Then he started to fall down a little bit more as like a part-timer. Yeah. And he had that feud with Roman Reigns, which was okay. Then he went to face The Undertaker, which was a bad WrestleMania match. Should have happened earlier, in my opinion. He started to skyrocket a little bit down. People still loved him, but they knew it wasn't the same Cena as they seen before.
He was a special attraction. Yeah.
Exactly. And he started to go on that whole losing streak. He basically became the Kurt Hawkins of the new era, to be honest.
Chill.
No offense to Cena on that, but no disrespect, but it's kind of true. He wasn't really winning any matches. He was trying to put on a good show as best as he could, but he just couldn't come out with a victory. He lost to Solo. He lost to what was his name? Austin Theory. He lost to so many other people, including Roman Reigns. 2021, he was falling down. And then now this heel turn of him saying, I should be number one, pretty much. Like, I wouldn't say he would need The Rock, but it's like how he put himself into the chamber. He didn't need to qualify. He's like, I earned my spot here. I've put blood, sweat, and tears in this company for 20 plus years. I deserve to be in this match, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to win this match. I'm going to put my ticket into WrestleMania and face Cody. And with that heel turn, I think that it made it even better.
And y'all know what I need? Y'all know what I absolutely need?
What do you need?
I need them to kind of do what they did with the Rock's theme. I need them to play a little bit of I need John to have a new theme, and I need it to be a little bit of his first the theme that we know with the horns, and then it transitions into that. I don't know if y'all heard that unreleased theme that he was supposed to have back in 2013.
Yes.
When he was supposed to. I needed to do some type of transition into that. That would be one of the most fire
I think for the first night, yes. After that, just use the normal theme. Just use the heel theme. But
I'm not sure if you guys watched the Chris Van Vliet interview, but he has like old tapings of songs. I think he mentioned that he actually made a mixtape. In case if he turns heel, he'll use that mixtape. He said in an interview.
Yeah, there's a song online that is supposed to be supposedly the one that he's supposed to use, and that John is hard. So if he uses that specific one, man, I just pray he shows up tomorrow. I pray he shows up.
Oh,
he is. He's scheduled. He's scheduled. He's scheduled.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
I'm not mistaken.
I need to hear. I just need to know what this character is about to be.
Let me be very clear. I don't like taking over like this. Yes, I do. I'm not. Let me be very clear. We have literally the John Cena disrespect needs to stop, because for years we heard this man can't wrestle. What does he do in 2017, 2016, 2015, and even last night at the Elimination Chamber? He puts on good to great matches with not just all-time greats, but even people on the lower end, giving opportunities to new stars on NXT. But what has been the one critique that the older generation, and I mean the older generation, has given John Cena? He hasn't turned heel. Like, that matters, right? Because playing the same character and keeping it consistent and relevant and bringing money to the company just doesn't mean anything, right? So the critique that John Cena has been, hey, you have not turned heel. What happens? He turns heel, and they complain about it. They complain, hey, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
Yep. And they also chant, you can't wrestle.
Like, you literally can't make this up. He does the one thing that y'all like. He does the Canadian Destroyers. He does the Springboard Stunner. He does the
leg drop.
I mean, and they don't like it. They don't like it. Then what does he do? He turns heel. What y'all have been clamoring for the entire time.
I just think it's
That's what I've been talking about.
It's really the internet
don't
wrestling
think people,
community.
like-
Internet wrestling community is just a bunch of
Exactly.
crybabies.
It's the older audience, though. That's what I'm trying to get.
They gonna find somebody.
Yeah, and they also
gonna
part of
find
that
somebody
community
complain
as
all
well.
the time. When Jey Uso won,
I don't think people realize how hard it is to play one character
And
simultaneously
have it
for
be
20
successful.
Exactly.
Have it
for
be successful.
20 straight years. That's
Yeah.
2 decades where I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm making more money than these stars that are switching roles all the time. Like, this is crazy. I don't think people are realizing how good this is. And then to turn heel, which probably could even double their profits because of how popular John Cena is.
Yeah.
And I'm saying,
he has the most in under 12 hours. He has the most viewed social media WWE post of all time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
I think the
How big it
recording
is, man.
restarted. Hey, Reese, I think the recording restarted.
Mm,
It's showing 24 or 25 now. Is it showing on your screen too?
no, it's showing 28. Let me see.
Yeah, it says
if you're
29 for me.
Yeah, it restarted. The whole recording just restarted.
Oh, for me it's 29.
I'm at 29 right now.
I'm at 29.
Yeah, I'm at 29.
I'm going to see what's going on, but it should be, everything should be
probably might get
okay.
edited out.
I haven't got any error. Yeah.
This part for sure is
Yeah,
gonna
I
edit
just-
out. There's no way we leave
Hey,
it.
flight. I'm finna flight reacts it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah,
We gonna.
the Cena can't wrestle stuff needs to stop after yesterday.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just.
That all
I'm
got
just
shut down in
disgusted.
2015 with the U.S. Open Challenge.
You would be
It
surprised.
should've.
It should have, but see, you've been on my lives, but you know that's all
Yeah,
they
I know,
say.
because
But-
the IWC is a bunch of crybabies and they complain. We know how that is.
And what's even worse is that y'all finally got what y'all wanted. Y'all finally got what y'all wanted. The heel turn of John Cena.
And what did they do?
And he still can't win. This is the equivalent of LeBron James going back in time and winning his 5th ring in Michael Jordan's era. And the people who are Michael Jordan fans still like, oh, nah, man, he just don't got it. Like, I don't get it.
And Reese, you know what's crazy about
Hey,
it?
shout out to one of my
You know,
homies,
you know
but
what's
he
crazy.
basically.
You know what's crazy about it,
Yeah.
Reese?
What's up?
It literally makes the most sense. It makes it like
Yeah.
in terms of storyline. it makes sense that the desperate, almost retired GOAT wants to have that one achievement that is slipping his hands and having the 17th title. Happens to be at the same time The Rock is buying souls. Like that makes nothing but the most sense. That's another reason.
He's having a heel turn with y'all boy that y'all praise. He's having a heel turn with y'all boy.
Right.
Like, I mean,
it makes the most sense, but it was also simultaneously the most unexpected. That's why I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Like y'all know, people they're gonna find something to complain about every time. Everybody wanted Jey Uso to get a big push, and now that he got it, everybody complaining.
They don't want to see new stars, but they complain about new stars. Make up your mind.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so interested in what that Paul Heyman favor is, man.
Exactly, and I was just about to get to
hope,
that.
I think it might be a main event, and honestly,
it probably will.
But let's have a different discussion. Speaking of Paul Heyman, does this storyline with John Cena and The Rock put Cody as the face of the company undisputably? Did I say that wrong? I don't think I said that right. Oh my God. Does this feud with John Cena and The Rock put Cody undoubtedly as the face of the company over Roman Reigns right now?
I think I'd say. Oh, my fault. Yeah. I'd say yeah. Even though I do want Roman more as a face than Cody, I do adore Roman more, but it is the truth in my opinion. Roman, obviously, like we've already known what he's done with the impact of these last 4 or 5 years. You know, he was the face, to be honest, in my opinion, for the last 4 or 5 years when he was champion. You know, even up until SummerSlam of last year, if I'm being honest, when he came back. You know, but as of right now, yes, it is Cody. People were thinking it was from WrestleMania of last year when he was facing Rock and Roman with Rollins. It was still Roman. He was having a bigger draw. In that time, I think he was the better face. Not better face. Better face of the company. But yeah, I would put Cody over pretty much anyone right now because of the feud he's having. He got turned on by Cena, which is once again the best, the biggest, the most viewed video in WWE history, like in less than 12 hours. So obviously this is gonna be a great feud towards WrestleMania in the main event, probably main event of night 2. With one of the greatest, the greatest of all time, especially turning heel. This is going to put him as the face of the company. Roman's not here right now, as of this moment, because he's injured and everything, and we haven't really seen much of him. So, as of right now, yes, Cody is the undisputed face of the WWE in this current moment.
What about you, Jordan?
I think it is showing that he is very soon going to be the face of the company. I think at this very moment, the face of the company is still probably Roman Reigns. But I think probably by the end of WrestleMania, it will be. I think this whole time has been a slow transition to Cody being the face of the company. I think the company is pushing him as the face of the company, but I don't think it's still being represented in terms of like merch and draw in relation to Roman. But I think after WrestleMania, it will be like a full transition to him being the face of the company. Win or lose, honestly. If he wins, definitely. If he loses, still probably. Like I think it is them being like, yeah, we're putting all our chips to the middle for you being the face of the company. But I don't think he is the face right now.
What about you, CD?
What was the topic? My fault.
Has Cody surpassed Roman as the face of the company?
Right now, yeah.
As of current, with this feud of yeah.
I do believe I only say that because right now Cody is because of Cena turning heel. He's the biggest baby face in the world and in the company, and this kind of just pushed him up there now past Roman. I believe like everybody's looking at like Cody now, and Roman's like took in the back seat. Shockingly, I think he took in the back seat, and that's crazy to say about Roman, but unfortunately, that's what it is. Yes, I do think Cody is the number one guy.
All right, let's go, Jalen and Alex.
All right, I'm gonna say something y'all might not like. I actually hate Cody Rhodes. I'm probably one of the few people that hate Cody Rhodes because
I'm with you.
Nah, Reese is up there, bro.
I am the there. That's what I am.
I'm not mad at that.
Want to be. I just hate his gimmick. Roman Reigns, if he and if, honestly, if Cody Rhodes be the face of the company, I'm gonna be very angry. If Roman Reigns doesn't, Roman Reigns, he had me liking Cesaro. He had me invested into every feud that he's participated in. Cody Rhodes, I just can't. I just can't. It's either the Bloodline or Kevin Owens.
I mean, with Cody though, like Cody's a new star though, like that's getting pushed to the top though. Like it's better than like being something like repetitive. It's better than having something repetitive though.
Like
And to be fair, Cody, as of right now, I know it's real early in the year, but Cody has an argument for 2 in a row matches of the year.
Yeah, but
Right
like
now, as of right now.
he's not having. That's like nobody cares about Cody Rhodes.
And
Right, come on, Cody versus Roman last year. Cody versus
Yeah,
Kevin
matches
this
you,
year.
but like, is he? Look, this might. I'm gonna let Alex go before I start yapping. Alex, you go ahead.
I think I'm home now, so my audio should sound better. Does it sound better?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
bro! You just
definitely.
like, hey,
I
did you?
bet. Let's
You made an offer
go.
with the
Let's
Rock, bro.
go.
You made an offer with the Rock to get. Brother, like, yo, stop.
Of course, bro.
No,
you gotta join the dark
no.
side. You gotta join the dark side, bro. You gotta join the dark side, man. Come on.
I didn't expect you to say yes, but no.
oh yeah, Alex, I don't mean to interrupt you before I go. Before you go, if Roman Reigns doesn't have anything to do with this feud or anything, I'm be mad too. I'm be very mad.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It would. I'd be anti Roman Reigns. I got like an OTC thing as my wallpaper right now. I'm looking at it, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might be anti Roman Reigns if he comes out and spears my boy John and costs him this match at Mania, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No cap.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
my goat, man.
I'm not gonna
That'll
lie.
be hard.
I thought I exited out of the, but I was finna crash out.
Hey, Reese,
But,
what was the question again, Reese? What was the question again?
the question was: has Cody Rhodes surpassed Roman Reigns as the face of the company currently?
Oof. Damn. Yeah. I'll say now, only cause I feel like this rivalry that he's gonna have with Cena right now is definitely gonna like elevate his career more. Win or lose, I think even if he loses, I still see his career elevating higher than Roman's, only because I do see them giving Cody the title back. I mean, he's the biggest babyface right now. With Roman, and trust me, there are people out there that probably don't want to see Roman as a champion again. If I'm being honest with you.
I mean,
there's probably
To be honest,
people out there.
he's not wrong. There are
Yo,
people out
hey,
there.
There are people out there.
Yeah.
Well,
You
you would have thought Jalen just saw his dog get hit with a sweet chin.
You gotta
Yeah, like that gas was like damn.
and just exactly just remember with Roman's title reign, when Roman held the title for what 4 years,
1,000.
people were already getting
days.
even in his second or third year, people were already getting sick of Roman, for holding the title too long.
Let's be honest.
I just don't think people
Can I
are gonna
say
want
something?
Roman being the champion again.
I mean,
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Jalen. Before go ahead.
That's gonna be that sound crazy. Reese, you know how you feel about Karrion Kross? That's how I feel about Cody Rhodes. That's how,
Jesus.
Hey,
That much.
I
Like,
can't. Look. To be fair, like Cody Rhodes is not far from Karrion Kross on my hate list, bro. Like Karrion Kross is like,
oh my
at
god,
the
no,
top.
not
Like,
today, not today.
Karrion's at the top, and then like Cody Rhodes is like he right here, like.
Christ, not today with the Karrion Cross.
I get everything about Cody Rhodes.
well, we was having a good night. We were having a great session.
That's what I'm saying. Like bringing up Karrion Cross. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You got to
Like,
bring up Karrion again.
not needed whatsoever, man. Like not needed whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. Like really not, bro.
Get his name out of this podcast, please.
Yeah, like
Get his
because
name.
it's fast.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just gonna
got a
start
quick
something.
little side question,
It's
right?
just going to start
I'm so tired
something.
of
I just got a quick
Wait,
little side question.
go on your Cody Rhodes slander, Jalen.
Reese, let me honestly, unbiasedly answer that question. He is the face of the WWE right now, and I mean,
You talking about Cody or
Heel
Roman?
John Cena attached to his
Come
name.
on, Cody.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes. I mean, he's getting heel John Cena, man. Heel John Cena. Come on now.
All I'm saying is they better put on a good performance if you're getting heel John Cena. This is literally, if
Exactly.
I'm being honest, this is literally once in a lifetime. Like, this is probably the 6th once in a lifetime I've seen from those Rock
Have
matches.
they ever had a match? Cody and Cena?
No,
I think
no.
I think they were in like
Yeah,
a tag team match.
Cena,
Probably back in
not this
2019. Probably
version,
back
not
in
this
2019.
version, but Cena has smacked up Stardust like.
Oh, no. It was
probably.
I think he also fought Cody when he was in Legacy, right? When Cody was
That's
in
what I'm
Legacy.
saying. Like,
I think
it
so.
different
That
like
too.
dates or like
Yeah.
Yeah,
years.
and Stardust.
Hey, let's
Starters came
keep
out
it
and
let's keep
overshadowed.
it very clear that it's not different, man. Cody Rhodes is still a jobber, but keep on going.
I do gotta.
Why
I
are we
do got a
pushing this?
side
Why are we
question.
doing
This
this,
hate
bro?
is so
Do y'all
insane,
think?
bro.
We should gotta stop
do y'all
rage baiting,
think
bro.
like
This ain't it.
towards the Cody and like how we fit Randy into this? I see. Do y'all see? Because this is what I see. I see, like one either Cena or Punk winning. I don't care who. Randy comes out to confront Cody. People would think Randy would double cross Cody, but it's Cody who double crosses Randy. And we have like a heel Cody and Randy feud.
I don't
feel
think
like-
Randy
Wow,
should be
like,
face. I
people
don't think
rather
Randy should be a
wanna see
face though.
Randy.
Like I think he needs to be a heel this
Yeah.
time.
Well, because
Yeah,
the thing is, like, everyone's expecting it, but think about it. We didn't expect heel John Cena. First of all, I wouldn't
I
be mad.
did.
I wouldn't be mad if like Cody was
Yeah,
to hit a
Jones
crossroads
just got
on
the script.
Randy,
Okay,
and then have
so
like a feud between them.
so I
But
think
re-
the Rock's new man is gonna be Randy. That's my take.
Mm.
I definitely see Randy joining the Rock as well. You know,
Oh no,
But
I don't know
also-
about
so
that
the-
one.
The thing,
Yeah, he in the
I feel
feud right
like-
now.
well, I'm saying after. I'm not saying now.
Oh.
Like it could be after Mania. Yeah, I could definitely see after Mania somehow
I'm not
Randy
gonna
joins
lie.
Cena on the Rock.
You can have that Randy. I mean, they can have a match set up, and Kevin Owens joins back. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know, but you have to get Randy at Mania somehow. But speaking of the men's elimination chamber match, if I'm being honest, the stories that the men's chamber told were better. Right, we know what's going. We have so many ways that we can go, so many directions we can go. Even Damian Priest has a somewhat interesting direction for this Mania. The women's match, in terms of in-ring quality, was way better. Like, I mean, not even close. Like it was like
Yep.
the women and their gimmick matches have been putting on banger after banger after banger, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that it's even close. Like that women's elimination chamber match was just so good. I really don't know. It's been a long time since I've thought maybe like War Games last year. That has been the only gimmick match that the men's have been doing better than the women. Like the women have been going out there and
Yeah.
putting on a show. I mean, Liv Morgan.
Shout out Liv Morgan.
oh
Yeah,
my
I would say shout out
God.
Liv Morgan.
Shout
She was a
out-
warrior.
Yeah.
She was a warrior.
Shout out everybody in that. I mean, Naomi,
Yeah.
Jade.
Not Bailey.
that-
Not
I mean,
not Bailey.
I'm not
Not
gonna lie.
Bailey.
The main
Ba-
Damn.
MVP
Damn,
was
Bailey. Damn, why not
main MVP
Bailey?
was Liv
Look.
Morgan's waist.
Bailey-
Definitely Liv Morgan's
Bailey-
waist.
Bailey didn't
honestly
botch.
thought Bailey
She-
kind of. No, she almost did a few times.
She almost
almost
did.
did a few times.
She did. She said, you know what? This match, I'm gonna tease you. I'm not. I'm gonna think I'm a box.
Every
but I'm
woman in there today, probably, but Liv Morgan was really a warrior. Like she had the blood. She had.
Nah, shout
yeah.
out her waist. Shout out her
Yeah,
waist.
like
her
Bianca
waist. Yeah.
literally whipped the
Pause.
living.
Like,
I mean, not pause, but like chill. Like,
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
fault, my
Yeah,
fault.
Not
Bianca
pause, but
whipped
like,
her.
come
I mean,
on, bro. No freaky,
we
bro.
all
Like,
saw. We all saw the whip.
This,
that
this,
was
this is going on
crazy.
YouTube, by the way,
Like,
brother. It's going on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. Like, you know.
Yeah,
yeah,
Alright,
but
we
like you
can edit
said,
some things.
shout out the waist is crazy work.
I'm being honest.
That's crazy.
I know, like, separately, they might have a better career, but I wanted to see more of Naomi, Jade, and Bianca be together, bro.
Bro,
I mean, I think we had a nice little,
that.
I think we had a
What do you-
nice little
I'm
like
not-
run.
We're getting too close to WrestleMania for that to happen.
Yeah, we had a nice little run. Pretty solid
Yeah.
run. So I'm not complaining.
J-Bo, Jordan, what do you think about the women's and men's matches being better?
I think, damn, it's a hard combo because if we're talking just straight match quality, I probably have to give it to the women because they utilize the chamber better than the men did. And I think it's just on paper, it's a better chamber match. But unfortunately, the moment of John Cena and CM Punk, besides the end of the fight or the end of the show, was like the biggest moment to me in the whole thing, and their little sequence was one of my favorite parts of the entire Elimination Chamber.
And I'm not.
So-
I'm not.
so
well,
it's-
shout
so
out
it's
CD for
hard.
leaving, but I'm not. I'm not doubting. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, man. Zero core values, man.
I think I left too, but then I
Yeah,
joined
nah, I
back.
disconnected.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Hopefully that's
what they all say.
hopefully
That's
that's
what they all
cut. Hopefully that's
That's what
cut
they all
out.
say.
Hopefully that's cut out.
Nah, man. I'm gonna keep that in to expose you, bro. It's gonna be like me
oh,
revealing
damn.
the.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
I think the end sequence was better in the men's match as well.
See, so that's my thing. I think that the men are focused a lot more on story. The women's have like the match quality
Yeah,
down
I
pat.
was just about to say.
That's
Exactly.
that's essentially what I'm saying.
Speaking of the men's match, what are we doing with Logan Paul?
Well,
him a title.
well,
here, I'll go first. I'll go first.
yeah,
I'll go first.
yeah.
The thing is, I don't think with Logan you don't really got to build up storylines with him. I don't think you guys understand. Like outside WWE, this guy is super popular. You can just put him up against anybody, and he'll still get
AJ
people will
Styles.
still watch Logan Paul no matter what.
Yeah.
So I feel like at Mania, you can put him against a freaking NXT guy, and people will still watch only because people outside of WWE know who Logan Paul is.
I think, to be honest, I'd say you put him. I wouldn't say in a feud. Well, actually, no. I would say a feud. These are the 4 people I think should have a match at WrestleMania in a fatal 4-way: Logan Paul, Penta, AJ Styles, and the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker. I think that will be a great match. Penta, who is a rookie in WWE, who's having a fantastic year so far, who is a very good high flyer, lucha libre. You know, he will do very good things in the ring. We haven't seen a lot of those things, but definitely at WrestleMania is definitely the place we want to see it. Logan Paul, we've already seen what he can do. The Royal Rumble last year with Ricochet was crazy, and we can all agree. Who else? AJ Styles, a very elite performer, a veteran. He can do good in the ring. Even till now, we know that he's still good in the ring. And Braun Breaker, probably the best. If I'm being honest, he's Rookie of the Year in my opinion for WWE with the IC title. He can go on a fantastic run if he was to win that and continue on with that title.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good right now on the main roster. He was ready compared to NXT. And I think that would be a great match to have at WrestleMania. That's how you build up. Oh, not build up. That's how you put in Logan Paul into these feuds. That's how you.
So you can also do like a little multi-match with IC title. You can add like Dominic Mysterio could be added too if you want to.
I think, yeah, exactly. And I think Braun, if you're honest, who wins that match, I think it will be Braun Breaker. But I don't think that's the last we see of any of those competitors against him. You know, and Logan Paul is one of those guys.
Would you prefer like a ladder match or just a regular fatal 4-way?
Probably, to be honest, I wouldn't put a ladder match because that's kind of too crazy. I'd rather put it for the.
I think a ladder match.
It's overused. It is overused in Mania with the IC title.
Exactly.
I think a ladder match would be pretty
nice.
nice.
A ladder match would be nice, but
that might be something for the tag titles.
Yeah,
so like night 1 you can have like tag titles. Night 2 you can have the men's.
I was thinking because I don't know, like not trying to shout myself out, but in my latest, my WrestleMania video that I posted on my TikTok, it shows 2 things: night 1 and night 2. Night 1 was for the SmackDown titles.
Shameless plug, by the way. Shameless plug.
DIY, Street Profits, and what was the last one? It was MCMG. And then night 2 would be for the Raw titles, which is American Alpha and War Raiders. Yeah, American Made. Yeah, my bad. American Made, War Raiders.
American Made,
yeah, and then I forgot
American Canada.
Are you guys American Made or what? I am.
No.
I am. I love those guys. I love Chad Gable.
Ivy Nile, Creed Brothers, they're all good.
I think Julius Creed has potential. What's the other dude, man?
Brutus
Yeah,
Creed.
Brutus, Jobber, whatever his name is, can get.
That's out of pocket.
You know what's crazy?
I
think he has more potential.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Somewhere between in this year, I could see them all having gold. I could see them how they were in Prime Judgment Days, where every one of them had gold. I could see that.
Yeah,
and
I hope they do that.
I would not be I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it.
They're not that bad of a faction. I'm not gonna lie. In this current era, they're not that bad of a faction.
My thing is, why don't just put them on SmackDown? That way they all just get Chad can get the U.S. title, Ivy get the women's U.S. title, and then
that's true. But it's
the draw comes in April.
Yeah,
right?
it comes right after Mania. Yes, it comes right after Mania.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go to SmackDown.
I hope they do because they can get all gold right there. Yep.
I just want to make sure that the things are evened out, though. I really want
I agree with you about that 4-way fatal, but they could throw an elimination thing in there, fatal elimination.
They should do like a gauntlet match.
Yeah,
like a gauntlet eliminator match or something.
But I feel like if Braun Breaker lose, I think he got to go after Jay if Jay win.
You know what would be?
Well,
fire,
you know
though?
what? I mean, why not talk about some of this stuff on Elimination Chamber? Because I know we did a recording last night, and I still have to edit it. But I'm not gonna lie, for my sake, it'll be a lot easier for me to recap some stuff right now, so I can edit one thing. But that's not the point, right? Let's not make me look lazy. What are we thinking about the plans for Roman Reigns. I know we talked about that earlier a little
Oh,
bit. What would be the plans for Roman Reigns? Because I think we talked about
that's
we talked about Cody versus Cena. We talked about Cena's heel turn. What would
Yeah,
be the
so
plans for Roman Reigns? You go ahead, Alex.
I do see a triple threat for Mania moving forward. We already saw the teaser there in the Royal Rumble with who was it? Was it Punk that eliminated Roman
it
or
was Punk.
Seth? I
He
can't remember.
eliminated Seth and Roman at the same time.
Yeah, so I mean, they're gonna have that little feud. Roman's definitely gonna be pissed about that still. I could definitely see a triple threat. Um, for like the near later future, I think we will end up getting Roman and Rock sometime in the later future. I think they're still gonna push that. But that's pretty much what I see for Roman right
Right.
now.
Well, let's talk about that. Is CD? Do you think Roman and Rock is dead weight right now?
No, I think we're definitely gonna get that. Maybe. Well, I really think we're gonna get that WrestleMania 42. That's why I think it should be really the Rock's retirement match, and I think that should be when Roman should just go away to Hollywood. Like both of them should just go away. Or if you want to, you could like try to like push it towards the end of this year, but I think that's highly likely. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. But I
It's
think
definitely a Mania match.
yeah, it's still on the table for sure. It's not going nowhere.
Can
What
I answer
about
that?
yeah? What about you, Jalen?
Don't like I said, don't be surprised if WWE fool us all and they fight at WrestleMania 41. But it's not likely. But they could be booked for SummerSlam if
I
because like
think
that's
yeah, to add that, I think was it the first night on Netflix, right? Didn't The Rock kind of looked mad about putting on the necklace on Roman. I'm not sure if you guys remember on first night on Netflix on Raw when The Rock came
A
out.
little. I know you're talking about the first Raw
Yeah,
on Netflix. Yeah, I think I know you're
yeah.
talking about.
So they're still going with that angle. They're still going with like who's the head tribal chief. They're still going with
but
that
the
storyline.
but the thing is we cannot ain't we not gonna let this go. When Seth Rollins thumped his head into the mat, like nobody's gonna let that go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I said we're not gonna get it now this Mania, but I see it for the later future, like next year's WrestleMania.
What about you, Jordan? Do you think that is Rock and Roman dead in the water?
Not for 42. Absolutely not. But for 41, yeah, for sure. I think at this point it needs to be kind of what was referenced earlier. It needs to kind of be like maybe The Rock's like last match or something like that. Like it has to have some type of weight besides it just being them two, because the perfect timing for it to just have been them two would have been like now, or probably honestly the perfect timing was a year ago. It's just unfortunate that the even more perfect timing was Cody Rhodes.
So with Mania matches being the point of subject, let's close up with the women's Mania match, right? Let's talk about two of them. How is Rhea versus Bianca going to play out, Jay?
Um, I think how it's going to play out is obviously on Raw, we're gonna have Rhea come out pretty much and just start talking. Either Rhea or Bianca's gonna come out talk about how Bianca either won the Chamber, or Rhea's gonna come out and talk about how she knows who her next opponent is. She's has to start getting ready or something. It's gonna be a moment where one of the two is gonna come out. They're gonna confront each other, have a little promo. I think somewhere along the way, while they're having this kind of, I wouldn't say a feud, but just promos back and forth, I think Io Sky is going to play into this. I don't think she's done yet. I'm pretty sure, in my honest opinion, I think she's going to make it a triple threat match. I don't know how, but I definitely think that somehow, some way, they're going to fit her into it. But before that even happens, they're pretty much just going to have promos back and forth on Raw or SmackDown. Probably just Raw. Between Bianca and Rhea, but hopefully if Rhea's promo work is good, and keeps up with like Bianca's and stuff like that, to go back and forth, it makes it a very entertaining kind of match that we're gonna have at WrestleMania. Then I think that's how they're gonna start it off.
I could probably go next. I think that match is going to end up being the triple threat. That's my opinion. I think something's going to happen in relation to the Rhea and Io match. where Io ends up getting into the WrestleMania match, and I think the winner will still be Rhea Ripley, because I think they're obviously pushing her. Not even pushing her. She's there. She's been the top female there, and I think that would push her into like the stratosphere in terms of being the number one, because she would have taken down arguably the number 2 and 3. I would be shocked if anyone else won that match, honestly, but I definitely think it's going to be a triple threat.
If it do be a triple threat, I mean, you can't knock off Io Sky because she is over. Like people love Io Sky, and
I think she has the second best chances of winning that match.
yeah, and I feel like Jay
Actually, I might take back
Naomi,
everything I said because Bianca's undefeated, and I think they might want to play that a little bit longer.
I think if we're being honest, I think this is a clear setup for Bianca and Jade to
yes,
have
I
a
was
feud
just
next
going
year.
to say that. Yeah.
yes, I feel like Jay is going to somehow come into play. That's why Bianca isn't going to win.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I feel like they're painting a Bianca undefeated at WrestleMania narrative, and I feel like they're going to try and push that for a little bit longer than 4 years.
huh?
Like, she's been undefeated this whole time, and she's been saying she's undefeated this whole time.
I think right now, and I think last night proved it's very disingenuous for us fans to think that we know what's going to happen. We just got one of the greatest heel turns of all time. We saw one of the greatest attacks of all time in Jade and Naomi at Elimination Chamber. We saw a lot of stuff and a lot of storylines be built up that we don't know which direction they're going. It is very disingenuous for us fans right now to deny the work that WWE is doing and say that we know exactly where the story's going to go. Because everybody was going, oh, Punk's going to win Cena's Redemption Tour. Complete 360, complete 180, I should say. I mean, it's very disingenuous for us to act like we know where this story is going.
I'm not going to lie. I said John Cena was turning heel in one of your lives. Everybody wrote me off. Y'all wrote me off, man.
Did you have it happen? Did you have it happening like it did? Did you have
He's
it
right
happen?
though. He's right. He was the only one.
Did you have it happen like it did last night?
I didn't know. I just knew he was going to turn heel.
So you just
I have a
yapping.
question. Do y'all now think this road to WrestleMania is comparable to last year's?
No.
I think it's better than last year's.
Oh,
I personally
what?
now
No.
agree.
No, I think it's better.
Oh, y'all are-
No, you gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me
y'all
out.
are
You gotta hear me out.
tweaking.
Look, there's claim evidence reasoning.
No.
Claim
WrestleMania
evidence
40
reasoning.
build up is way better because speaking from
No,
experience, bro, because I was there. It was amazing, and the build-up was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing.
Look, y'all,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been like having y'all be too like cordial. I need y'all to like. I gotta start clip farming, bro. I need y'all to start arguing, man.
Hey, look, right?
If in this next month, John Cena's heel work is phenomenal, and it's also with the final boss, The Rock, kind of giving the heel work that he gave in the build-up last year. You don't think this build-up can end up being better?
Roman Reigns.
Maybe,
Look,
but not better than
Roman.
better than WrestleMania 40.
Look, Roman himself might have carried this.
CM Punk.
Right?
I look. Hey, I might be that guy. I kind of don't care for Roman and Seth at Mania. Don't really want it. Don't care. I don't.
I'd rather
Really,
see
don't.
CM Punk
I'm
get
not
that,
mad at
honestly,
that. I'm
but,
not mad
you
at
know.
that. I'm not mad at that.
The narrative of CM Punk never being in the main event and just happened to be in the main event with the two people that he basically put on, and those two.
Who said it's gonna be? Who said that's main
People have
eventing?
such major.
That's main
such
eventing.
major
We know.
beef that have
We know
also been-
That's me. Okay,
Man.
Reese, let me ask you something. What do you think is main eventing?
and on top of
Night
that,
one
and
and
on
two.
top of that,
Bro, if I'm keeping it a buck, have John Cena main event both.
all right, bro, chill.
All right.
Main event
All
night
right.
too. Roman's going to main event.
But no, like okay, seriously though, are we sure that was main event when we have Rhea
That
Ripley
would
versus
main
Bianca, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair? Question mark?
But here's the thing, right?
Roman
'Cause-
Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins would main event over Rhea
No,
Ripley
that's
versus Bianca
CM Punk
Belair.
is not getting a triple threat with Roman and Rollins.
See that's
He's not.
like I don't want CM Punk's main event to be a night
I
one main
don't
event. Like,
exactly.
come on,
I
guys.
don't want it to be.
I
I don't want it
think-
to be a
I got
non-title
it,
match.
but doesn't think
wanna
about
see
it
that
though.
match,
Does it not
triple threat match.
does it not look like it's going to end up being this way?
It's gonna be the triple
I
threat
don't think
match
so.
because the
I don't think
I
so.
don't
the women's
want
one
it.
could be the
I
co-main
don't
event.
want
Women's
it.
one could be the co-main event.
Look, I got a reason for that, right? Because the favor with Paul Heyman. Cena turned heel and he's facing Cody. CM Punk has not talked about the favor since Survivor Series, since that happened, and that's it. He has not said a word about it. What's going to happen is either this Raw or next Raw, He's going to reveal what the favor is. He's going to call out
I'm
the
not gonna
wise
lie,
man.
He's getting that main event, that triple threat match.
He's going to get that main event
But-
with Cena and Cody.
And Cody, yeah,
Roman
I can see that.
I mean,
exactly,
it
and
depends
Roman is
what the
going to
favor is.
return.
Yeah,
Roman,
they do,
There's
but
many,
he always
there's many
brings up
routes
that
with
favor.
this favor right here. There's many routes because
There is,
So
but-
where does that leave Seth?
Exactly.
Where does that leave Seth?
Seth can be in the match
So
with Roman.
I'm
and Punk.
thinking
If you add
this,
that.
I'm thinking
I wanna
this.
say something in response
So,
to that.
bro, hold on.
I think it makes sense for that to be. That kind of makes sense, but that would kind of also defeat the purpose of Cena being corporate Cena. Because the point of
No, it doesn't. No,
Nope.
it doesn't. Look,
Nope.
Jordan, this is how you fix. This is how you fix it.
It puts him in a disadvantage.
You could have this. You could have this. The only reason Cena even accepted Cody the deal with The Rock is because he believes that The Rock is going to guarantee his 17th championship. However, with CM Punk in his favor, mind you, The Rock is using these guys as pawns. Right? They like to know not. See, he's using Cena as a pawn. He was trying to use Cody as a pawn. What he wants to do is he wants to have control and authority over the champion because it makes him feel, I don't know, he like gets all, he starts getting excited or whatnot, whatever it makes him feel. So, what better way to do that than have two? The favor for CM Punk is to main event WrestleMania again there. Paul Heyman is going to need, even though it's a favor, if he wants to get CM Punk in that main event, The Rock has to be involved. He has to get something from it. The only way for CM Punk's favor to be accepted by The Rock is for CM Punk to say, if I win the WrestleMania match, I become your champion.
Yes, and I agree. And on top of
Okay,
that,
Reese.
like
That means we're gonna get Seth versus Roman then, if that's the case.
exactly. And what the case is with Seth and Roman.
Yep.
Roman.
It's true.
To be honest, Roman
It's
is
true.
To be honest, I'd rather have Drew. I want Drew involved, right?
Okay,
but-
tell me, Reese. Where does that leave Seth then?
Y'all really think Punk gonna let
Get
that
Seth
curb
out the
stomp
Seth,
slide?
Seth doesn't need to be at this WrestleMania.
Look,
bro.
here's
Get
the
him on
thing.
card, bro.
Here's the thing.
Because, I mean, if you're going
Seth-
with that theory, with that triple threat theory, then it's gonna be Roman versus Seth.
Honestly, bro, I'd rather have a Roman Reigns promo segment than a Seth Rollins match.
They're not gonna leave Seth out of WrestleMania. Come on, man.
They can't. They better not.
Reese,
I'm gonna be. I'm
Reese, you really think
to Las
CM Punk's
Vegas.
gonna let that curb stomp slide?
Yeah, he can take care of that. He can take care of that on Raw, bro.
Look, he's done it.
Oh.
Look, here's what he said before when Rollins came out and he said he hated him for like the millionth time. He said he doesn't care about Seth. He doesn't care about Drew. He already squashed it with Drew. He beat him. He's up 2-1 on him. I think 3-0, something like that. He's already done with Drew. His main focus right now is getting into the main event in WrestleMania and
And
winning
who was
the
in the way of
championship.
that?
And
Seth Rollins.
Okay, and look, right? He might have been in the way, but he's still not going to care because you know why? That favor. The favor is going to kick in. He doesn't care if he has that favor from the wise man to talk with the final boss and get into that main event. He doesn't care about Seth Rollins. He doesn't care about Drew McIntyre. He doesn't care about Roman Reigns. He doesn't care about anyone. Doesn't matter. He's getting into that main event. That's what he came in here for. He came here to make money and main event WrestleMania, and that's what he's going to do. He might fight Seth next Monday or tomorrow. You never know. But he's not going to fight him at Mania. That's what we all thought at the Royal Rumble, but it's going to be Seth and Roman because Seth with the double feet curb stomp on his head, which put him out for like months. Roman is going to return.
Bro, I do not want to. I do not want to see Roman and Seth at Mania, bro. No.
Well,
I
Reese,
I don't
look,
either, but it could definitely happen.
Look, Reese, there's three things in America.
I would not
Death,
have a problem with it.
taxes,
I would
and
not
Roman
have a
Reigns
problem.
facing Seth Rollins.
No,
I
there's
wouldn't
not.
have a
Yes,
problem
there
with
is.
that because
You
they
have
have
to do it.
history. They literally have history. And
They
it will
do.
be
Yo,
such a
oh
story.
my, they have a match every other PLE, bro.
That's why there's
Well,
death, taxes, and Roman Reigns and
the
Seth
story
Rollins.
of Roman never being able to beat Seth, and then
How
him beating
many
him
times are you gonna give that to me, bro?
No, you don't even have to base it off the story. You can base it off the story of last year's WrestleMania, where first of all, Seth is basically the one who costed Roman the championship. We all agree, right?
Yeah.
We all know. And on top of that, he put him out in injury for months when Roman said that he wanted his belt back. And who's the main person who stopped that? Seth. It wasn't Punk eliminating him. It might have been at that moment, but Seth putting him out where Roman could have participated in the chamber.
So-
he could have participated in Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or anything like that. Put him out for
They
months.
could do that.
Up
They really
until
could do that. They could do
That's
that.
what the story's going to be. Roman's going to return, spear Seth, and
y'all-
challenge him.
Are y'all really trying to say that y'all want Roman versus Seth at Mania?
I'm not trying to
Yes,
say.
I would not.
am saying.
Yeah, like
That's
what?
a, that's a. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not even.
after
That's
the
not a
eight-
big.
Bro,
Reese,
bro,
Reese,
bro.
Reese, I'm
That's
not
not
gonna lie,
even
though.
a big deal, bro. That's great,
I'm
bro. That's
attacking it from a
fantastic.
different.
Yo,
I'm attacking it from a
yo.
different perspective though. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
I stopped watching wrestling for a while, so I haven't seen that match in ages. So I wanted to see the match. So
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
That's on you, Jordan. That's on you, Jordan.
I wasn't around.
Look,
I wasn't
I'm not
around
gonna lie.
kicking in 2022. I'm not
Jordan,
gonna lie.
Jordan, I get what you're saying, because I ain't gonna lie. The moment Seth Rollins put that chair in the back of Roman Reigns, I started watching WWE.
See, that's the issue with Jalen right there. He says, I'm not going to lie, and then proceeds to lie. Like, that's what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
look,
Not
right.
lie.
I'm gonna
I
be
did
honest.
not
I'm gonna
watch-
be honest. I'm gonna say this with 100% fact. Right now, Reese is playing the correct role of corporate Reese. I am loving this role. He's playing the correct role.
You kind of is, bro. You kind of
This is
is.
an amazing. Yo,
You
I'm
is
not
being
gonna-
a little
this is better-
heelish right now,
this
bro.
is-
You're being a little bit of a heel, bro.
This is
I'm
better
not
character
gonna
work
lie,
than
Reese.
Undertaker
I'm not
right
gonna
now.
lie,
I'm
we need to-
enjoying this. Like this is
We
peak.
need to see our logo immediately.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
See, our logo's crazy.
I gotta see you burning the Cena shirt.
No, okay, I ain't gonna lie. That might be too far, bro.
I need to see John Cena's new gear. I need to see.
I'll beat up a Make-A-Wish kid, but I want Bernie Sanders.
Oh my God!
The spirit of his
You're
13-year-old
definitely
body
a
is just
heel.
gonna go into the air from the shirt.
No, you're definitely the heelest of heels at that point.
But that's not it, bro. Bro, be for real, guys. Would y'all rather burn a John Cena shirt or beat up a Make-A-Wish kid? Like, one is way worse than the other. Like, one is way.
I'm gonna let that one marinate.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy, bro. That's
Look.
crazy. The fact that you even mentioned the Make-A-Wish kid, bro, that tells you
Well,
like you're
No,
serious,
I'm just,
fair.
bro, I'm saying, like, okay, like, that's like saying, like, would I rather see LeBron win his 5th ring, or would I
Don't you
rather
start.
feed
Don't you
a homeless shelter? Like,
LeBron didn't have to.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look,
LeBron.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I know this sounds very disrespectful, but his time is probably going to come. And the first option, I'm not gonna state what, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Their time is coming quick.
Who
And
you talking
I
about?
can make it quicker. Hey, look, I don't know.
You better-
know.
Oh
you
no,
talking about?
Diddy, man, what are you talking about?
Hey,
bro?
look,
What are you talking about?
Cena said it. Your time is up. My time is now.
Yep.
That's it.
Wait,
I
wait,
would-
I'm-
I would
what is he
definitely-
talking about? What is he talking
Who's he
about?
talking? You better be talking about LeBron.
Oh no, not LeBron.
No.
I don't know what
You-
he's
you
talking
gave-
about.
okay,
It
I'm
just
just gonna-
It sounds
look.
like the Diddler's gonna lose.
Oh no. Look. Reese gave me two options: either burn the Cena shirt or something else, and I'm choosing that something else. Look, his time is up. My time is now.
Oh, yeah. See, look, you my dog, man. That's what I'm saying,
Exactly.
man. Yeah, see, bro, Jason, they my dog.
He'll burn a Cena merch. He'll probably throw away his Cena doll, his Cena pillow, or whatever he got over there. I'll see it. It'll happen.
Who? Hey,
I
yeah,
got a great
Lil is
TikTok I
crazy.
did. Reese, Reese, this is a great TikTok. I'm gonna text it to you.
watch me. I'm gonna read out his text out loud, but I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I ain't gonna text it right now.
Reese, I gotta head up out of here, bro. I got a session, but appreciate you having me here.
No,
bro.
I appreciate you, man. We're gonna
Alright,
hurry up and.
Let me ask y'all
I'm
something.
gonna
Is
catch
it?
the rest of y'all.
I
All
see,
right, we'll see
Jay.
you later. We'll see you
Take
later.
care, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I need to like start clip farming, so I need to see how to start like arguing or something, bro.
Look, is it bad that I went to a live PLE and Clash of Champions to see Jinder Mahal face AJ Styles?
You're bugging.
Yeah.
You're bugging, right?
Look.
2017, right?
Look. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I live in Boston. That's where it was. That was the only pay-per-view event I saw. I was mad it wasn't a Raw pay-per-view event. It was a SmackDown pay-per-view event. Look, Charlotte's match wasn't bad, but seeing Jinder Mahal come out in the main event really made my blood boil. And I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible.
Seeing Charlotte Flair would have made my blood.
The
boil.
only,
I like her.
to be honest, the only good thing was Kofi Kingston seeing me and waving to me. That was the only good thing about that show. That was it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but now I can't hang with Kofi no more. Kofi broke my heart.
Wait, Reese, what was your question earlier about like if you think Rhea versus Bianca is more of a main event than Roman and Seth? Was that your question?
Oh,
Bro,
it is.
I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Roman and Seth have a match at Mania. I might send an airstrike to Triple H's house.
It's gonna
That's
happen.
so like
It's gonna
foul, bro.
It's gonna happen though. It's not
Acting
gonna be a
like
main
that's
event.
The worst thing that can happen.
That's
To be honest,
It's top 5.
No,
Look,
it's not.
Look, it's
Bro.
not bad, but it's like it's not gonna be a main event. I know that for sure.
Like, bro, how many times am I gonna see these guys keep on fighting? Samar, y'all gotta stop. Like, I gotta like cancel the link sometimes, bro. Like, y'all like be like, I need like add y'all to have theme song
Reese.
music, so like a special guest entrance. What's up, C?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
sorry, man. I was just doing a quick little run in. Nothing too crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Hey,
That's
Reese,
what
might,
they all
you
say.
might get 200%, man. But what's up, Samar? How you doing?
What's up?
Oh, CD then Jay. I think y'all trying to talk about each other.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, I'm glad that you had me in here, but I gotta go make a quick run real quick, man. I'm glad to be in this
No, no.
podcast, man.
Thank you. I promise everything's gonna be like much more organized next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm glad to
No,
be
this
in
was
here.
good. This was good.
Yeah,
No, this was a good podcast.
Yeah,
Very good so far.
Yeah, it was nice meeting y'all,
Very
man.
good.
It was nice getting to know y'all, man, with the wrestling taste.
Hey,
Even
too,
though
you
y'all
too, you too.
keep saying Karrion Cross, but that's for another day.
Bruh,
But yeah.
we ain't finna get on this. Karrion Cross is good. Y'all
All
look.
right, we can't. CD, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you leave CD so I can argue with him about Karrion.
Dying.
Karrion Cross is good.
We're gonna-
This
This is already gonna be a video. We had like a 42-minute argument session
Oh
about
my
Karrion
God.
Cross last night.
No,
Alex, you
y'all
were
are
there
not
for
about to get on Karrion Cross.
Yo,
You're not about to start that
look,
slander.
All right,
Look.
Jalen, take a deep breath, bro. Take a deep
Yeah,
breath.
take a deep
a
breath.
minute. Take a minute.
Hey, Jalen
Samar,
about to turn heel soon. He's about to turn heel soon.
Go for Jalen. Coming.
He's about to too.
I think that's really it. I mean, Samar, is there anything from Elimination Chamber you want to talk about?
Can we talk about how John Cena was saying I'm sorry to CM Punk when he was submitting him?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
That might add something. I don't know.
When
I
did
think
he
that
say?
adds something.
When did he
said
say
was,
that?
when he was giving him the STF.
Yeah, when Seth curbed CM Punk on the outside and Cena ran over to get him and put him in the STF, he started saying like, sorry. You like I'm sorry.
Yo, wait, hear me out on this, right?
He said it.
Yeah, think about it. What if like Cena is a heel, like obviously he is a heel, but like more towards Cody. He has hate for Cody, but he still has respect for Punk, which is why when Seth did that, obviously, you know, if it was like Super Cena, he probably wouldn't really, well, he would take the pin, but he wouldn't, you know, go like as quick as he could to, you know, try to get the finish, you know, because it was obviously Prime Cena. But this is old Cena, like he took advantage of it, and he felt bad because, like, you know, he wrestled Punk for a while. That was one of his boys back in the day and everything. So he felt like, and like
It could also like. Go ahead.
Oh, Punk could also take it like personally, even though Cena apologized and stuff. You know, Punk could take it personally, like I know Seth costed me this, but you took advantage of it, and now and because of that, I'm gonna use my favorite again to the main event.
Yeah, so that can actually add in Punk get into the triple threat and get him a legitimate reason.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes, it could be a triple threat.
Bro,
Yeah.
I love storytelling so much, man. It's
No, it
like
makes sense now.
it's so great.
All right. Let's
Reese
talk
is
about,
like I disagree.
Corporate Reese over here.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Let me-
Corporate
let me-
Reese,
let-
bro.
let's ask a real
What,
question.
Jalen?
Oh, was it Karrion Cross on the
Oh.
Why was he?
Bro, are we still on Karrion Cross, man?
Yes.
Still on Karrion Cross? You kidding me, dude? Dude, they gave him a chance
Glazer,
about
bro. He
3
glazes
years ago, bro.
him. He
Y'all
glazes
gonna get off
Karrion
Karrion
Cross.
Cross.
The dude is
Karrion
boring,
Cross-
man.
Yo, Jay, watch out. He's gonna kick you out like yesterday, bro. He's gonna kick you out like yesterday in the live, bro. You gotta watch out. You gotta chill.
Karrion Cross will move mountains.
I just got back on the mic just to hear Karrion Cross moving mountains. I'm done.
Bro,
I'm done.
he
And no,
can't even move
I
the
am not
crowd.
rage
man.
baiting. I'm not rage whatever. This is 100% fact. I hope
My
I hope you upload this and tell the whole world.
Dude, he's the number
Karrion
one
Cross-
Karrion Cross
This is the equivalent
This
of
is
Skip.
disgusting,
This
man.
is the equivalent of Skip Bayless trying to tell us that Kwame Brown is an all-star. Like this is the
This is the
equivalent.
same take. This is the same take that one reporter had saying Ben Simmons was going to be the change of the NBA over
Next
LeBron. This is the same.
Look,
Like,
LeBron, you
this
can
ain't
leave.
fair.
LeBron,
you can leave.
This
You
is
can leave.
Karrion Cross. And Karrion Cross is good. He is a great promo worker.
Wrong.
He got good ring skills.
Wrong.
I
they
don't want
not
to talk about
top
this, bro. Let's talk about the chamber, man. Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
Jalen, we were doing so good, Jalen. Like, bro, don't mention the double K, please.
Bro,
Don't
we
mention
can
the double
have
K.
this. We'll have this Karrion Cross discussion when he wrestles again on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown.
Look,
Let's
I'm
hope.
watching
Let's
paint
hope.
dry
Let's hope
over
that never happens. Let's hope that never
let's-
happens. We're all
or
safe.
let's just hope that never happens. Yeah.
No, it's going to happen and it should happen. Because Karrion Cross can be
I have
the next
so like
thing.
that's my thing, right? I don't understand. Like, your favorite wrestler is John Cena, right?
Well, it's between John Cena and Roman Reigns. But
So you have these guys who are super talented and great. How do you see greatness as your favorite, and then
Bro.
you turn around and you see a pile of trash? And you go, that's it. Right there. I don't get it. I don't get
Bro,
it.
bro, Karrion Cross is good, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on, Jalen.
He would be very good at changing my oil.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would. He would be great. He'd be great. He'd be the best oil changer of all time.
Look, Jalen,
No,
I'm gonna
he
ask.
didn't.
I'm
That
gonna
is
ask a
what Cody
question.
Rhodes was.
I want you to be completely
Cody
100%
Rhodes,
grade A on this.
I do not like Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes, Cody's daughter Liberty, has more talent in the frozen dolls that she plays with than Karrion Kross has in his own body.
Bro.
You
What
do.
you about to say, Jay? 05, you want me to be honest? What you
I
want me to
was gonna ask 100% a question. You have to
Okay.
be 100% honest.
All right.
Do you have Karrion Kross in your top 30 all time,
Top 30 all time.
or I should say top 100, top 100 all time?
Top 100?
Of course he does.
Bro, be so serious. Be so serious. Be so serious.
No, be for real. Your personal top 100.
So
Personal
basically,
top.
100
Don't say.
people.
Don't make it personal. Don't make it personal. Don't make it personal. Be honest with
Like-
yourself.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, it is his own, you know. So
but Karrion
He is.
Kross though.
I'm going to be honest.
All right,
He is.
all right. Yo, you're so disgusting, bro. You're so disgusting. Karrion
Bro.
Kross. Hold on.
He has so much potential. He is good. He got a
bro, it's been about like so many years.
That man is over.
I mean, you
30.
can't
let's-
get
let's-
mad.
His
let's-
potential
Bro,
was in
Okay,
2012 or something.
okay. Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list. Karrion Kross or Braun Breaker?
Braun
Karrion
Breaker.
Kross.
The hell?
Wait, no. Let Jay
No,
answer.
it's only him, though. It's only him.
Everybody else be quiet. It's just me and Jay. So Jay,
I like Karrion
Jay, stop. To build around a company, right? To build a company around. Karrion Kross or Braun Breaker? Let's start with that.
Brian Breaker. I'm being honest. Brian Breaker.
Okay. Karrion Kross, or Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens.
Okay, I don't know why we thought about it, but okay. Karrion Kross, or John Cena? Let's go easier.
John Cena. of
Okay,
course.
Karrion Kross or The Rock?
The Rock.
Why we pause? Okay.
Bro was thinking, bro. He was thinking.
Okay, let's move on.
He had a brain freeze there. He had a brain freeze there.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Look, this is hold on. Actually, I have this is to build a company around, to be successful. In,
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Karrion Kross or Batista?
Batista.
Karrion Kross or Eddie Guerrero?
Bro, let's do current. Let's do current right now.
Okay.
Let's do current.
Okay. Let me look up the Raw roster. Okay.
Karrion Kross or Chad Gable?
Karrion Kross.
Oh, you're delusional. Oh my
hell
gosh.
no.
Karrion Kross.
No.
Hell
Let's
no.
just let's go through the entire current Raw roster and compare.
Okay.
All right. Karrion Kross or Gunther?
Karrion Kross. I don't like Gunther.
Not many people did.
look at Jay
Reese,
left
don't
the
act like you
room.
don't like Gunther
Jay
either,
left the
man.
room.
There,
Jay left the room.
I don't like
I'm being,
Gunther, but
I'm being
my
honest.
goodness, my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh, but that is so disgusting, bro.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy,
throw
bro.
up.
That is so.
throw up.
Okay. Let's look at the roster. Let's go to Raw.
Gunther is trash.
Okay, Karrion Kross or AJ Styles?
Karrion Kross. I hate AJ Styles.
Oh my god, get
Wow.
this guy out of here, bro.
Really?
Take him out. Take him out.
You hate AJ Styles? Wow, that's surprising.
Oh my god, the
I'm gonna
takes are
admit it. I just want to say it, but AJ
The
Styles is
takes-
trash.
Okay, no, okay, I don't know.
God.
About trash, but-
Oh my god.
He is trash.
That is the
Not
worst take I've
trash,
ever heard in my
bro. What?
life.
The Bullet Club, trash. His title reign, trash. All of it, trash.
Yep.
This is rage bait. This is
Pick him
rage
out.
bait. I can't
No,
believe
Pick him
I'm
out.
not raised, baby.
this is
Pick him out like you
rage
did
bait.
yesterday.
Hey,
Pick him out like you did
look.
yesterday.
Look, I said I was trying to clip for him, bro. This is not the way I wanted to clip for him. This is not the way I
No,
wanted to clip
this
for
is
him.
not clip farm.
This
This
isn't
is
clip farming.
100%
This
from my heart.
is
This
this
is coming from my heart.
a
AJ
monstrosity.
Styles trash.
This is
I
terrible.
stopped watching WWE because of him.
Karrion,
crazy.
AJ Styles has more talent in his pubic hair than Karrion Kross has in his entire
No.
bloodstream. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I stopped watching I skipped every segment.
That's because you get entertained by dudes trying to instigate no feuds backstage. You get entertained by trash.
Bro, no views. That are the main plot of the WWE right now.
Bro, Karrion Kross is the definition of me personally. I wouldn't take that disrespect. That's literally who he is. He goes
He
up
probably-
to people, instigates, and leaves.
I promise you, Jay loved Jinder Mahal.
There is no way
Jinder Mahal
you
was good.
picked Karrion Kross over AJ Styles, a top
There is a
25.
way, because AJ, I feel like AJ Styles.
I don't
was just
care
like,
if how you feel. I don't care
They were
how
both forced.
excited Karrion Kross makes you feel at night. I don't care.
Bro, AJ
AJ
Styles was forced. AJ, every title reign he had was forced.
He got
Just like
he got
Brock Lesnar.
Not
cheered.
forced.
Tom, do you do crystallized heroin? Like, what are you talking about?
No.
You know AJ Styles was getting cheered more than John Cena.
Bro, no, I don't care. AJ Styles trash. Go on to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
God,
Yeah,
man.
Hold on. What's bad about AJ Styles?
Bro,
Yeah.
he was so bro. What was good about him?
he's a top
Everything,
two.
bro.
He's a top 2 in ring worker of all time.
Explain how is AJ Styles bad? Well, how is
No,
like, he bad?
how is
How?
Karrion
You want-
Kross?
you want me to be
Time
honest?
out. How is Karrion Kross better?
Let me answer his question first. J05. This is coming from me personally, not what everybody else think, not what not what none of this thing. This is from me. The moment they turned him heel against not LeBron, I'm about to say LeBron against John Cena. I hated him forever. My childhood was still in that. With my childhood was still.
Jalen, I'm
on
not gonna
John
lie to
Cena.
you. I'm not gonna
It
lie to
doesn't
you.
justify your take.
No
Look.
matter if he was face or not.
But
I was
you like
hating
Rand,
him no matter what.
you like Randy Orton, who was being on John for years.
I like Randy Orton,
Yo,
of course. Yes,
I'm not gonna
I like
lie to
Randy
you.
Orton.
Look, Blurred Cartel is live right now. If I were to tell him what you just said, I'm telling you, end your stream right now. He's not putting up with this, bro. I don't want to
Look,
ruin his day
I'm
with
not-
this.
look. The
This
only
is-
reason
I love Karrion Kross' aura. Karrion Kross has aura. Karrion Kross
Oh my
has
gosh,
charisma.
He got
Karrion Kross
negative.
is a
He got
great
negative
promo
10,000
worker.
aura.
negative 10,000.
Wait,
Alright.
does he have more aura than Roman Reigns?
No, don't ever compare
Okay,
Karrion Kross.
does he have more?
Don't-
Does he have more aura
we're not
than
gonna
John?
get that-
Okay, look, does he have more aura than John Cena?
But he is not a top. I'm not saying he's a top. I'm talking about he's a good mid card.
Does he have more aura than Zack Ryder?
Yeah.
You do crystallized heroin.
All right,
The
let's
only
keep going. Go
there's
down.
one thing I like about Karrion Kross though, and it's that he has Scarlet.
All right,
That's
all
it.
right, hold on. Let's go down the list, right?
Yep.
Karrion Kross or Sheamus?
Karrion Kross.
Oh my God!
There's no way.
I'm being honest. Karrion Kross.
You have banger after banger after banger compared to jobber after jobber after jobber.
He's not a jobber. He
He's a
got more
jobber.
wins than Drew
He's the
McIntyre.
definition of a jobber. This is
But
the worst
this is
take
the
I've
jobber
ever
that
heard in my life.
On purpose.
This is the worst take
Hey,
I've ever heard.
so it is confirmed that Jay takes crystallized heroin. That
Okay,
he
keep
would not
going,
pass
keep
a
going
drug
down-
test. No,
keep
we're not
going
gonna keep
down-
going. What we need to go and do is we need to send an airstrike to your house as soon as possible, because you need to be doxxed, because there's actually no way
Bro.
that you believe what you're saying right now.
I believe it. I take Karrion Kross over Penn Balor. I take Karrion Kross over Chad Gable. I take Karrion Kross over Penta. I take Karrion Kross over Ludwig Kaiser. I take Karrion
Oh
Kross
my
over
God!
who else?
Don't you say John Cena?
Rey Mysterio.
What?
I
No.
take, yes.
I'm done.
Kick him.
I'm
Kick him.
done.
Kick him
I'm
out.
done.
Kick him.
Kick him out.
Kick him.
I'm done.
Kick him. He shattered.
I'm
No,
done.
Jay. No, time out. This is my goal. Jay, what you said is complete idiocy. You are ridiculous.
take
No.
Judge.
You let me go, because you just disrespected the greatest luchador of all time by comparing him to the biggest jobber that we've ever seen in 20. You're crazy. You're delusional.
This is the worst take I've ever heard in my life.
I don't know who curb stomped you on the head as a baby.
I hate Rey
He might be the
Mysterio.
most delusional
Rey
wrestling fan I know.
Mysterio's success is based off of Eddie Guerrero.
Oh
Let's be real.
yeah. You wouldn't pass the drug test to save your life, because there's no way you
Let's
actually
be
believe
real.
that. Like
The only reason because Eddie Guerrero is good because of The only reason Rey Mysterio was
See,
good because
that's exactly how Karrion Kross stutters in his promo segments backstage. That's exactly why he's not on the main roster. That's exactly why he's not on the main roster because he can't entertain. Karrion Kross doesn't draw a dime, a penny, a nickel, a $50.
No, this makes it. Wait, hold on. I think Jalen is the type of person to go in WWE Universe mode and put Karrion Kross with every title in the game that it has to offer. I have never heard a worse take in my life.
Karrion Kross at his peak compared to Rey Mysterio is a 24/7 champion. He has not belonged anywhere.
Over the Miz, I take him over New Day. What else?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I love the New Day that they
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop,
like
man. Don't ever lie to me like that again. Hey, we're ending the live. We're ending the recording here. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
Keep going.
I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna stop the recording. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. I mean, my goodness, this is ridiculous. You are the most ridiculous human being I've ever seen.
I take Karrion Kross over Preston Reed. I take Karrion Kross over Tonga Loa and.
Okay, nobody cares.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't care. This was a bigger heel. This was a bigger heel turn than Cena. This was a bigger heel turn than Cena. I take
Karrion Kross. I take Karrion Kross over Solo Sikoa. I take Karrion Kross over. What you looking like that?
Why are you taking him over Solo?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with Solo? You're taking him over Jacob Fatu.
No, time out. We already lost him when he said Karrion Kross is better than Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles.
Bro,
exactly.
He is.
Don't tell me you're taking him over 5.
Wait a minute. So Jalen, let me get this right. You think Karrion Kross is better than AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio?
Yep.
Yeah, you take crystallized heroin because there is no way possible.
Okay, hold on, Jalen. I need to know one more thing. I need to know. Do you think that Karrion Kross is better than Jeff Hardy?
Oh my God!
Why are we thinking? Why are we thinking?
Why are we thinking?
Answer.
He not.
Why are we thinking? Why are you?
He better than
Yeah, why were you?
Okay.
That's my goat, brother.
Rob Van Dam?
I didn't watch Roger Van Dam. I didn't watch none. I don't know nothing about him.
Chris Jericho?
Like, bro. Oh my God! Stop second guessing.
You think Karrion Kross is better than Pete Chris Jericho?
Chris Jericho.
Oh, stop second guessing, bro. This is an instant answer.
That's a hard one for me.
Hey, Jalen, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not even hard.
Jalen, I'm not gonna lie. We cannot allow you to reproduce. Like, we can't allow you to reproduce, but we cannot.
Well, keep naming them. I will be honest. Keep naming them.
Oh, we said Chris.
Me.
Shawn Michaels.
No, he's not better than Shawn.
Triple H.
He's not on their level.
Triple H.
No.
Shawn Michaels. I mean Edge.
No, Edge.
Okay, you know Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio's on that same level too, brother.
No, he's not.
You're crazy.
Rey Mysterio is overrated.
You're insane. You're insane.
Oh my
You're
God.
insane.
Bro, I'm about to.
His career.
Okay, hold on.
Only few
Do you think that Karrion Kross is better than Kane?
Stop.
It's no debate.
Stop. His career. His entire career.
His whole career.
The late end of his career, Karrion Kross was better, but the beginning, no.
Is Karrion Kross greater than Seth Rollins?
No, that's my top 3.
Okay, what about Drew?
Yeah, you got. Oh yeah, you just.
Drew. What about Drew?
You think Karrion Kross is better than Drew McIntyre?
What? No.
Okay.
I don't think he is.
What about Damian Priest?
Oh, he gonna say yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that coming.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
100%.
That's ridiculous.
200%.
That's ridiculous.
200%.
You're so ridiculous. You're so ridiculous.
You think,
You're so
you think
ridiculous.
is Karrion Kross better than Brock Lesnar?
What?
Yo, there's no. You don't need to think of this.
What do we think about? What do you think about?
Ooh, that's hard.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's not.
This is genuinely hard.
No, it's not. How is it hard? Pause.
I love face Brock Lesnar. Heel Brock Lesnar, I hate it.
What?
What are you talking about?
You're a robot. You're
Wait,
a
hold on,
robot. You're a robot.
You
You're a
think
robot.
okay? Do you think Karrion Kross is better than Mick Foley?
Yes.
Whoa! Oh my God!
I'm done.
Oh,
Bro, I'm gonna get my dad, bro.
Wait,
no,
wait.
My dad will slap your face, bro.
Alex,
do
I
one
want your dad to continue to live long and a healthy, happy life. I do not want
Bro,
him to
my
hear
dad
Jay's
will
death.
slap the hell out of this kid.
I don't know what we are. Jalen, are you sober? Are you sober?
I don't drink.
I can't tell.
Jalen, let me ask you one more. Do you think Karrion Kross is better than Kurt Angle?
Yes.
Oh my God!
I'm done.
Oh my
No, I'm
God.
done. No, we have to cut the line. We have to cut it. We have to cut it.
So you
We
let
have
me
to
get
cut
you.
it.
Let me get no. You
Kurt
think.
Angle
Yo,
is
time out. You think Karrion Kross is better than Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Kane, and Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Okay, and you know what? No. I got a better one. Who's better, Karrion Kross or Bianca Belair?
Bianca, he clears. Why
What are you
thinking?
hearing?
Why are you thinking? Why are you thinking right now? Stop
Bianca
thinking.
Belair or Karrion Kross?
Yo, Jay, if you were building a company around these guys,
Bianca Belair. Only because of the way you look.
oh yeah, you're what's
What does that mean?
Bro, Bianca would beat him in a real fight.
yo,
Okay.
Bianca
Bianca would beat him in a real
there is
fight.
nothing Karrion Kross does besides be an instigator backstage
That's what I'm
better than
saying.
Bianca Belair. Like, what are we talking about? It's not just because how she looks.
Okay. Do you
Okay,
think, do you think,
Rhea Ripley or fucking Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross.
All right, we're gonna end the recording here. Thank y'all
No,
so much for
wait,
this.
wait,
No.
I gotta
go anyways, yeah, I gotta go too, to
I'm
be honest with you.
gonna do my outro, so we can talk after it's over. Still, we can talk after it's
Oh,
over.
I gotta say one more.
I actually have to go, but I wish I could stay.
I have to know.
Yeah.
I have to know. Is he better than Bret Hart?
Yes. I hate Bret Hart. Bret Hart.
No. We have to end it.
This
Thank
guy
y'all.
has the
Thank y'all
worst
so
take
much.
ever.
for joining me.
man.
End it. Get it out.
Enough is enough.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have
I'll
a good
make
night.
sure everybody gets their parts in. Thank y'all so much for joining me
Bret
here.
Hart is trash.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
France,
We'll see you
bro.
next live.
We'll see y'all next time.
Take
Oh my,
care.
bro, you're ridiculous, Jay.
You just made my night.